This is Pops, and yes, cue up the Holiday Road song in your head. Vacation, 40 years later, coming to theaters. Fathom Events has the details for us. They're partnering with Warner Brothers. Tickets are already in sale. We'll have a link there for you to hop over to Fathom Events. July 16th, July 19th. So it's going to be 2 nights. There's going to be a little bit of an introduction by Leonard Maltin, and then it just says hit the road with the Griswolds once again. So awesome. Vacation stars, of course, Chevy Chase as Clark Griswold, the ultimate family man. It's determined to take his clan on the road trip of a lifetime from Chicago to California's theme park, Walley World. Fantastic. And it just kind of goes through some of the information. Okay, here we go. Sunday, July 16th at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, the 19th at 7 p.m. So 3 different screenings on 2 different days. You can get your tickets. Look at that. Oh, such great scenes. And this one right here, especially with John Candy, arms in the air with he's got the fake gun in his pants. Clark does there at the Walley World. Just great. I mean, I just love the Russ Lasky security guard scenes. They're just so great. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, little Christy Brinkley going on there with Clark. Yeah, yeah, great scenes, great scenes. Oh, the famous crash. Look at the family truckster. Everything's thrown out everywhere with Clark standing atop. Um, just such a great thing. The John Hughes just delivered just an amazing film. I really, to this day, it's just I don't know, it never gets old. Completely good. So yeah, Wally World, that family truckster, man, it's just so iconic that I don't even say, you could see back then you would see them all the time, and all I do is I see one, immediately the Lindsey Buckingham song "Holiday Road's" in my head. But there's so many great songs, great performances, and all of this. It was definitely one of these things that kind of, because there was like these delays with getting things out after, because of VHS and things like that. So we have 83. Of course, the movie comes out. And of course, it was released again and again and again and again. Of course, the DVD comes out in like the 90s. So you'd have this constant thing. When by then, you're getting closing in on like the 20th anniversary, which would have been in 2003. Just a lot of fun. Just a complete blast to sit through. Um, Chevy Chase was really kind of breaking out away from that Saturday Night Live career that he'd already kind of carved out for himself. He's kind of like finding his voice. These films, obviously, I think I probably rewatch Christmas Vacation more than the original, but that's probably because of the Christmas element, not because I think it's a better film. We actually rewatched other films that they've been doing, like Three Amigos. We probably should do throwback videos on that. Funny Farm is another one I watch a lot of. The Fletch movies, Spies Like Us. I'm trying to think of what else he was in that's just sort of like in that same madcap feel of me rewatching. Obviously, we can talk about Caddyshack, of course, but talk about later, like the stuff from this movie forward. We ended up in like 6 to, I don't know what, 9 years, really, kind of like through the early 90s before it kind of like fizzled out, and then it become a lot of other type roles. He would be in different things, but it was not his movie per se. And of course, once you get to Community is like a very interesting role. But yeah, Vacation, Fathom Events, 40th anniversary, a fun time out. Do you guys have any fun memories or anything like that of seeing Vacation or whatever? I just remember laughing. I remember having my face covered by my grandmother. I think I'm 13 at that point. I think I'd already seen Trading Places. Is Trading Places 83 or 84? Let me see. Trading Places. Yeah, it's also 83. So I saw 83 first, and obviously I'm pretty sure that came out earlier that year in June. Yeah, it already come out in June. And of course, that was Jamie Lee. So yeah, grandma would take us to that dollar theater. She didn't know what she was doing, but she was trying to be like the sweet grandma, taking us to movies, things like that. My aunt had already taken us to double feature stuff where it'd be like this movie, which was like a PG movie, and then there's this movie, and it was like, oh yeah, he's covering his face. Yeah, whatever. That wasn't happening. But listen, fun movie. Um, Good on you, Fathom Events. Tons of other stuff here. You go over to their website. You can get all that information here. You can kind of read those details too if you wanted a nice synopsis. I'll probably just lift that and put it right into the description. Just makes it easier on everybody. But yeah, I'd love to see your thoughts on this film. It's just a classic, and it's great to see it kind of get some legs. Maybe find someone who's never seen it before. That'd be so awesome to see. I love this movie. It's a blast. Now's the excuse to rewatch it in a theater and experience again. So thanks for watching. I am Pops.